Welcome back, Stargamers. Thank you for queuing up my video. I really appreciate your being here. If you've made it this far, you are definitely a cut above. And today we are reviewing Star Wars, a Star Wars story, Rogue One. I just went and saw it yesterday, and I have to say, at this moment, I've only seen it once, but I want to say it's the best Star Wars movie of them all. I mean, it was great. It was a war movie. I mean, it's very violent, it's very good, everything that you want to see happen kind of happens, and I give it a 5 out of 5 exploding starships. It's that good. So that's the end. If you don't want spoilers, if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. The best movie all year. Go out and see it. And now I'm going to actually get into the movie, so there's spoilers here. You've been warned. The biggest thing, you know, it made me gasp when he came on screen. It was Grand Moff Tarkin, like a ghost. I remember as a kid when he died, I thought to myself, yep, he's never going to be in another Star Wars. And, you know, you think of these things when you are a kid, like how far away that idea would actually be, that they would actually make another Star Wars movie, a prequel, in the glory days of the Empire. Not talking about the, you know, the official trilogy, prequel trilogy, but from Episode 3 to Episode 4, that is the glory days of the Empire. You got stormtroopers, Star Destroyers, the Emperor, Darth Vader romping around. It's, you know, that is really what Star Wars is all about. So, we'll see how the First Order makes out, but damn, I literally, I was like, whoa. Like, when I saw Moff Tarkin, I was like, I was never expecting to see that dude again. And there he is on screen. CGI, if you look close, you could tell he's CGI. But, you know, I knew he was in this movie, but I fully expected them to get an actor, right? But that wasn't an actor. That was Peter Cushing, and it blew me away. Just blew me away. Of course, there's tons of violence in it. I so love the battle for the Shield Gate, which you actually play in Rogue One. You've been watching it when this video started. You actually go down to the surface on Scarif. It's pretty amazing. You know, my biggest worry for this movie was that it was going to be preachy. That Disney was going to try and sell me global warming in the middle of a fucking Star Wars movie. And, you know, I'm really afraid. Like, they kept saying, you know, when movies are done by committee, especially this, you know, California committees, like Hollywood, like you expect, where they ram their agenda down your throat, giving you homework to do. It's like, yes, 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 we understand your worldview. But they didn't do that. This was a war movie. I thought with this, you know, with this location, with the palm trees and the beaches, reminded me of Halo a little bit. But it also reminded me of the Bikini Islands. And since they're actually assembling a super weapon here, or at least parts of it, I thought that was the, you know, the point that they're making, that the Manhattan Project and the whole, you know, nuclear weapons testing at Bikini, that there was some relevance here. But the movie didn't really preach all that much. There was one scene where Galen Erso, which I've also read Catalyst, the prequel book to this movie, which is also very good. I highly recommend it. Learn lots about Galen Erso and why he built the Death Star and why Orson Krennic wanted him and everything. But anyway, back to it. Galen Erso gets bombed by the rebels, and the chick, the main chick, her name escapes me now. She's really pissed off at the Rebel Alliance for doing that. That they had this whole drone strike plan and this plan to assassinate him and everything. When he's been helping them. So that kind of sucked. But then again, you know, if you try and point at that and go and look, sometimes there's collateral damage and you have to do what you gotta do and stuff. And then the Empire at the end turns around and blows up this entire facility. All the stormtroopers and the whole place just liquidated by Moff Tarkin. So if you're going to try and argue that collateral damage is acceptable and that the Rebel Alliance was actually doing the best for the most people by bombing Galen Erso, then that argument can be extended to bombing the entire Imperial base. That's where that kind of thinking leads you to. Acceptable collateral losses, right? Which was pretty spectacular. And, you know, the battle at the end was just amazing. 5 out of 5. Exploding starships. I really like what they do with the Star Destroyers and everything. This movie is tops the best sci-fi movie of the year, easily. And I hope you check it out. I hope you also check out the Facebook page, my Twitter, Stargamer.Space, just look it up. And, of course, lock in coordinates to Stargamer.Space. And punch it, Chewie.